We now come to the final contest, which is the tag match. So now you have the contestants, please. Ladies and gentlemen, this is an international tag team contest of 20 minutes duration. There will be no rounds, there will be a 45-second interval after each fall, and the time will be called every 5 minutes, with 2 falls, 2 submissions, 2 knockouts, or 2 disqualifications to decide the winners. On my left end, in the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, Johnny Kincaid and Butcher Bond, who together wrestle as the Caribbean Sunshine Boys. Their opponents on my right, and in the blue corner, Judo Pete Roberts and Kung Fu, who together wrestle as the Kung Fu Fighters.
So grappling fans, once again it's tag team time, and this time with a difference. We've never seen Johnny Kincaid and Dave Bond as tag partners before, making up the tag team of Caribbean Sunshine Boys. And we have never on television, of course I'm referring to, seen Pete Roberts and Kung Fu fighting together as a tag team on television. They're the Kung Fu Fighters, and this should be quite an interesting one.
Seconds away, time.
2 falls, 2 submissions, 2 knockouts, or 2 disqualifications to decide the winners of this tag match. Pete Roberts versus Dave Bond started off. Pete Roberts, of course, who's a judo boy way back, and he's a black belt. First Dan judo, and he's been out in America recently, and he's learned quite a bit about Kung Fu. So therefore, his Kung Fu partner, having helped him a bit more on 1 or 2 of the... There he is, being tagged now. And the expert on Kung Fu style combat is in the ring now against Dave Bond. But he's out of the way in time. A bit slow. Kung Fu for once, a wee bit slow, and following him up. Toe and ankle, Bond. Remember, the barefoot wrestler, Kung Fu. Offering. And that's why he offered. Bond doesn't know what the date is at the moment. He's absolutely, very nearly caught, and he wants to get out. It's enough for him for the moment. In comes the more experienced Johnny Kincaid from Barbados. Very much heavier than Kung Fu, but maybe not quite so fast. 16 stone 2 of Johnny Kincaid against Kung Fu's 12-7. And look how quickly he operates, that backhammer, terrific speed. And out of trouble, and he's still on the attack. Kincaid's had enough for the moment. No, he hasn't. I thought he was going to tag Bond there, but in comes Pete Roberts now against Kincaid. The 2 heavier team members. Johnny Kincaid was quite a poet in his spare time. In fact, next time we see him in a solo wrestling, we may be able to read out a couple of verses of his. Very good. Mostly about his opponents. That's Johnny Kincaid, Barbados, versus Pete Roberts. Pete Roberts, of course, from Birmingham.
Kincaid trying a cross press, but a little chance of that, I think, this early, and he realizes it and releases Pete Roberts. Pete Roberts, a speed merchant too, like his partner, and a tag. Kung Fu now versus Johnny Kincaid. Double arm now, suplex now, doesn't want it. And a tag. In comes Dave Bond, comparatively new to the game, like as far as years are concerned, compared to his opponent. Kincaid, a pro since the mid-60s, Bond since 1974. You know what the crowd are shouting about? There's nothing illegal there until he slides that wristband across the eyes. That's what they're beefing about over the other side of the ring. You couldn't spot it here, maybe you did at home. Max Ward spotted it. Nice back. Oh, beautiful back kick. He's so quick with those. And it's enough for me, says Bond, and in comes Johnny Kincaid again with Pete Roberts. Nicely over the back. Caught on the way. Pete Roberts really coming in hard, too low that time, flying tackle this time, and he's over the top for a cross point. Lovely bit of tag wrestling. It's gone. And that's why the boos are coming. Bond continues with a fist there on the blind side of the referee, Max Ward. Again, the wristband doing some damage near the eyebrow. Kung Fu on the left of the screen there can see it going on and wants to get in and help his partner, but it was stopped by Maxwell. Running a tag now. And Bond knows the referee's talking to his partner in the corner, so continues with the wrist strike over the eyebrows. Kung Fu getting really angry watching his partner getting this treatment. And Roberts pretty weakened now. He better get out of here if he can tag. Nice buck. It's a curious move that with a headbutt right across the forehead there. But perfectly legal, nothing illegal about it. Never seen that performed at all in a ring, but it did all right. In comes Kincaid against Pete Roberts now, and accidentally, in quotes,
ladies and gentlemen,
kicks him on the way.
Receives a public warning.
So the first public warning to Kincaid. Trying another tag. Remember, it's got to be done over the top rope. Lovely double shot. And the straight fingers to the throat. Now he can tag. Kung Fu. And Johnny Kincaid doesn't want to know. So it's Bond coming in for Kincaid.